NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Seattle.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped. Shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first
DJ,
run. He gets maybe
hit that light over there. The light that go right here. Hit that light. Not the one.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Second and 7.
Hey, DB.
They'll try the left side. It's Carson. And he went backwards.
DB, my left check.
He'll be down at the 30. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8.
I don't know.
Play backwards a yard.
I don't know, dog.
Man, hold on. Let me look and see who else still in here. Yeah, he in here. Man.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right.
What? Like what? What in the world? Like what in the world? I'm trying to see why in the world these boys ain't playing their stuff. Ain't no way. Why?
And when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On first down, Carson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Play action. It's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive, but the way they've spread the football
Hey, shut a streaming up.
Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side.
I got
You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They go back to Carson here on second. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate
Could be a different
there
ball
on that
game,
carry.
this game.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Being chased out left.
Yes, sir.
And he's
Let's go.
no option here but to throw
Let's
it
go.
away. Green Bay up
Let's
to
go.
the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Now you running cover 4 drop?
Yeah.
And on their first drive, the offense
See what
stayed
pressure
out
again.
there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I ain't see you. I just saw it showed that you ran it. I'm watching it now. You in the game?
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
He barely got it.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On first down, Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They go back to Carson here on second.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh yeah, dog. It is. It is. It definitely is. It definitely. He done found something.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
He done found something, dog. He done found himself something. But it's all good. It's all good.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, it's Jones. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Go ahead, boy.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Let's see. Come to this guy.
Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers, a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand.
Users are trash. Them users are trash, man. Boy, leaping in. Jumping for joy.
For the point after.
That's crazy.
It's up
Boy,
and
leaping
good,
and
we're
jumping for
tied at
joy.
7 here in quarter number 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 10. And they'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Here's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run.
Ain't no way he burning it. Ain't no way he burning Alexander, bro. Ain't no way. That stuff is unreal. How in the world you burning Alexander? I just want to understand it. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand that crap. And they got that glitchy play.
I missed it, dog. Oh, they played.
Yeah, he just did it.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close. And then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there. Wilson gonna throw for it.
Oh, what?
Two-point conversion. This one's called. And it stretches.
Man, that play been a pig.
And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver.
I get that scared you off at Dupree. Dupree said he ain't even getting on.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't playing on the night.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Now, what he in?
He hits Adams complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that'll do it.
No, I wasn't going to throw it deep. And, no. I mean, I was just trying to. I knew if I had any chance of breaking tackle, it's gonna be with him. Then what's the call? Yeah.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play action. Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Rodgers going to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st down, Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Tunyon.
Let's go.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Tunyon. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Rodgers will throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My fault.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They play OP too.
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
They'll find him a couple of OP plays, man.
On On second down, it's Carson. And
That's
he'll bring it up
good.
here right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now it's Carson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the
No, I ain't tell you that. You know I didn't tell you that.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, that's going to frustrate him a little bit because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, they trill. Oh, my God, I missed the interception. Oh, man. I missed that pick. Oh, my God.
I don't know how you be catching that ball.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man.
Oh, my God, I missed that pick.
Before he gets going.
I can't believe I missed that pick.
When you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On second down now, it's Carson.
Oh, I'm trying to rip that ball out of him.
38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run it with Carson. And he's going to get this
That nigga jumping, boy. That nigga jumping. That nigga jumping. I got that nigga jumping, boy.
He's going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Come on with it, god dog it. It's one stop.
And it's on EA.
It's one stop. All we need.
Got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ah, he shook it off.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 95 yards on the ground.
Now this man,
He's done that on 15 carries.
this joker break this, bro. I'm be so pissed.
On this game, they're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Steps away. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football.
And he's across the chalk. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Okay, I know I'm about to do.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
He caught that man a pig. That man crazy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. On play action, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On first down, Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Rodgers to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. 28 yards. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Let's go, God dog.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Wilson. Dumps this one to Chris Carson. And he
we right here.
Yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
They gotta quit doing me like that, bro. They gotta quit doing me like that.
They so scared for that.
Bro, they gotta quit doing me like that for real.
Now Wilson.
I don't understand. I do not understand.
He'll make the diving catch.
Oh my God, I don't understand that bull crap.
They dirty for that, dog.
I'm playing it. I know this nigga going. It's no secret. I know what he doing. I know what he doing. They won't give me my stuff.
It'll be 2nd down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
How many they hit you like that? 2 or 3?
2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Like that.
Here's
Man, what? Oh. And he caught that. Get out of here.
And he will finally be taken.
And he caught that.
The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game.
But they tripping.
The guy that you want isolated.
I probably do the luckiest dude ever when it comes to stuff like that, bro. That's crazy. That's so crazy, man.
Seattle touchdown. Nick Ballore. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, shoot, it's on the what's called. I'm still.
I'll probably watch it.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
He's got a man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Carson the first down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 117 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise. And now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
Wilson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
The whole team
the clock
was
will
in
stop
zone
with just
when he
under
did
30
it.
seconds
Man,
left to go.
on. I zoned the whole team.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with Carson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They run again with Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So the victory here for Seattle. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away.